Ratios express values to each other. 4 is to 8. That's a ratio. 5 is to 10. Both of those are ratios. A proportion is to see if those ratios are equal to each other. Do these make equivalent fractions? Are these equivalent fractions? Ratios are actually taking the data and expressing it as a fraction. And a proportion is finding if two fractions are equivalent or equal ratios, equal fractions, equivalent fractions. 4 is to 8, here's our representation, as that means equal. 5 is to 10. We can find out if they are equivalent fractions or equal ratios by multiplying on the diagonals. So if we were to multiply 4 times 10, we would get 40. And 8 times 5 gives us 40. Those are proportions. 7 is to 21. We're going to express that as a fraction. Equals 1 is to 3. So what we're really saying here is 7 times 3 is equal to 21, and 21 times 1 is equal to 21. They are equal. Those are proportions. 100 is to 40. We want to express this as a ratio. Is it in fact equal to 25 is to 10? If we multiply on the diagonals, we would have 100 times 10, which would give us 1,000. On the other diagonal, we would have 40 times 25. Let's go to our side calculation. I'm hanging off my 0, I'm dropping it straight down. 4 times 5 is 20, carrying 2. 4 times 2 is 8, 9, 10. It is 1,000. So those would be equal ratios, which gives us proportions. So we can say that 4/8 is proportional to 5/10. 7/21 is proportional to 1/3. And 140th is equivalent to 25/10. Ratios are the fractions itself. Proportions is a calculation to see if the ratios are equal.